What if I told you that Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 was not the first flight simulator to use high-definition photogrammetry in their flight sim? Yes, today folks, we're going to be talking about the original one that happened almost a decade ago. Today we're going to be flying an F-16 as well as an SR-22 in Google Earth. Yes, folks, if you were back in high school when Google Earth was a huge thing, it still is today, but I have fond memories of this, just saying. So if you're still not able to play Flight Sim 2020 because of a bug, hop into Google Earth desktop and let's fly around. So if you've never had the Flight Sim in Google Earth before, obviously we're using the desktop client. We have Pearson right here. Before you fly, make sure that you have all your 3D buildings, everything else that you want to have, your weather, and go up to the wonderful Tool tab and enter Flight Simulator. Yes, folks, you can choose if you want to have a Cirrus or a good old F-16. We're going to go full Maverick today with an F-16. We are going to be taking off from, let's see if we can find Toronto. Gosh darn it, they don't have Toronto. Let's just do from current view. And I'm not going to use joystick because, come on, who uses joysticks in flight simulators? Start flight! So here we are in the full 3D world to fly around. Just click, just like good old Microsoft Flight Sim X with a good old mouse yoke. Here you go. Pulling up here. G is for gear. Shift F is to get rid of flaps. There we go. Look at this beautiful 3D world. My gosh. I remember back in 2010, this was super HD graphics. This was the best flight sim you could have if you couldn't afford a computer for flight sim. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Yes, folks, this is indeed a super high definition flight sim we have here today. Look at this, a beautiful photogrammetry. Oh my gosh, isn't it great? The buildings actually look like real buildings. Oh, look at that. Isn't this beautiful? I mean, like, this is from like 2010, this technology, and Toronto is actually not that bad. Sure, it's still pretty bad, but I mean, look at that CN Tower. Tell me that's okay. I know it's pretty bad, but hey, you could probably play around with the settings, but at least this tower is looking like a legit blob right now. Oh my gosh, isn't this fantastic? BMO building. Ugh. Let's give it a second to load in. Yeah, I know it's like Flight Sim. Oh my gosh, this is great. Okay, let's go in and do a quick pass here. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, like, who wouldn't want? Oh, look at that! We got the good old train station. And if you crash into a building, wait, let's do it. Oh no, okay, no building detection, but you can crash, and it's great. So let's see if we can resume the flight here. I mean, like, this is high-end technology here. This is 2010, absolutely fantastic flight simming. Okay, obviously, guys, folks, I'm kind of joshing you. I know it's not a flight sim. It's, you know, it's literally just a camera with a command saying go forward on it. I know no flight dynamics or anything else, but I'm just saying Google could do this in 2010, okay? So I'm not super excited about the photogrammetry in Flight Sim 2020, as well as there's packs that you can download for like Explain, Flight Sim X. I don't know. I think that Google really is the standard for photogrammetry today. Bing is getting there, but they still have to update a lot of their photogrammetry here. I'll be honest, I can't remember what the thrust value is for this, so just gonna pretend that I understand what. We're gonna go in 0 engine control, see if we 0 rudder control, see if we can land at Toronto Pierce. I'm just saying, like, this is 2010. Like, me and my friends, we would just play this in class back in high school. This was the best. I mean, like 500 knots for final. I mean, like, look at this. Look at this photogrammetry. Tell me right now this is not comparable to Flight Sim 2020. Ah, this is great. And let's crash. That's awesome. I love it. I absolutely love it. Yes, folks, I understand. If you do not like this video, I totally understand. But I'm just saying that if you were ever in high school as a millennial, you know exactly what I'm talking about in regards to being able to waste time with Flight Sim. This is great. But yeah, did you ever know about the actual Flight Sim and Google Earth? Let me know in the comments below. If this is your first time with it, let me know as well. I mean, this is great. I mean, we are in a Cirrus SR22 descending 20,000. Oh my gosh. Yes, if you approve of the Google Flight Sim, like and subscribe. Leave a comment below. Let me know, is the SR22 or the F-16 your preferable Flight Sim aircraft? As always, fly safe and happy landings.